Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? I'm just here today just to show you some of the gear that I carry on my backpacking trips. So just kind of starting from the right here. This is my 6-Moon Design Swift Pack. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and it seems to ride pretty well. It weighs about 1 pound and 7 ounces. I also have this pack. This rain cover that I got from one of my older packs that I wasn't using for that, so I just decided to bring it over and use it on this pack. Here's just basically like a ground cloth that I use to kind of like change on, so I'm not like stepping on the ground, just like or just to put gear down, so just in case the ground's wet and stuff, I can put my gear on top of this. Right here is a sleeping bag. It's a Scorpion 45-degree bag that I use. It's more of a summer bag, synthetic feel. I use during the summertime when it's pretty hot. Over here is a hammock gear underquilt. It's a 0 degree. I think it's I forgot what's the model name. I think Burrow or something like that. But it's a down underquilt that I use in conjunction with my my hammock here. Is a Hennessy Hammock ultralight backpacker. I've made changes to this hammock over the years, so I'm using like different straps and using whoopee slings, like things like that, just to drop the weight on that. Also over here I have a underquilt that I'm using. It's the 40-degree burrow, and this is the top quilt actually. I think before I said this is the underquilt. This is actually the top quilt. 0 degree top quilt, and this is the underquilt. 40-degree underquilt down also as well. Over here, a sit pad I got from Dutch Gear. It's pretty lightweight, weighs about less than 1 ounce, and it's pretty multifunctional. I can use it as a fan the fire, I can use it to sit on, or I can use it as a pillow just to add like some height to the pillow. Also here I have a cozy for my for basically like frozen food and stuff like meat, steaks, bacon, sausages, stuff that I freeze and I want to last a little longer on the trips. I just stick it here and have some duct tape. This is something I made myself with just Gorilla Tape, duct tape, and just some reflective stuff. Over here I have a head bug net. I kind of just like throw over my head when there's like a lot of mosquitoes and flies around. Right here is a Thermarest sleeping pad. It's the 3/4 length one. It weighs about 12 ounces, so pretty light. Over here is a inflatable pillow. It's the See the Summit Aero pillow. I think that's what it's called. It weighs about 3 ounces. Over here I have my cook set. So it's a Snow Peaks 600 with my stove in there, and also my fuel and the lid. Basically everything I need to start cooking with. Here I have some this is my first aid kit, and this is my my sunscreen that I use, just like the sort of like the rub-on kind of stuff. It's pretty lightweight and it lasts quite a while, so that's what I use. First aid kit, just something that I put together with just some band-aids, meds, gauze, basic stuff. Here's my hygiene kit. It's just a combination of like toothpaste, floss, a toothbrush, like a little towel, little microfiber tablet in there, deodorant, soap, stuff like that. Here's my sword squeeze that I use. I've been when I went to buy this, I was contemplating I was trying to decide between the mini and the squeeze, and after finding out that the mini it clogs up a bunch, so I decided to go with squeeze. And just like a little scooping cup that I got from the bottle that I cut up. So over here is a signaling mirror, just so like for emergencies. I think I ordered this online a while back. I forgot where I got this from. It's made in China. It's pretty high quality, and it seems to work pretty well. It's just in case situations. Here's my bear bag. I used just some line that I got from Z-Packs, and a little Care Bear attached to it, and it's rolled around a piece of cardboard. Here's some line that I just cut up from like previous uses for basically for when I'm hanging my hammock and my straps don't go all the way around the tree. Like when I'm hanging on like some really big trees, I kind of use this to kind of extend the length of my my strap, so it'll be able to go around. Okay, over here, sort of like my fire starting kit, so lighter, some cotton with soaked in Vaseline. Here's some fat wood that I found like in one of my camping trips. My Mora craft line quilt. I think I did a review with this. If you want to check out more details on this, you could check out my video on that. Here this is. Here it is. My Gunboy. Saw. I don't bring this all the time. If it's like a short overnight trip, then I'll bring it. But for longer trips, I usually don't bring it just because I don't really need it that much. I'm not really too tired from hiking to like cut up and process wood and start a fire. So here's my lighting stuff for light. So I have a Nightcore MH2C flashlight. You could charge it via USB, and this is a cone that I bought for it too, just so I could use it as a lantern. Also, I have a headlamp that I use. I tend to use this for kind of like for hiking, just because it's more brighter, and it's nice around camp to find things and stuff. And lastly, some leather gloves that I bought from Harbor Freight. I use this to when I'm like working, like cutting up wood and stuff to start a fire. It's usually when I start putting on the gloves. And that's about it for now. I do have what I'm missing is clothes and basically food and water. That depends on my basically on the length of the trip and like the weather and things like that and where I'm going. But this is usually the gear that I usually bring along. The pad is just when I'm going camping, and like because there's a lot of places where you're camping and they don't have hammocks, so I use this just in case if I had to be on the ground. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment at the bottom. I'll be sure to answer it the best I can. Also, feel free to subscribe, like, share if you do like my videos and want to see more. Thanks guys, I'll see you on the next one.